Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MDR. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the green line there is coming from. And overall, a good solid move today. Now, granted, the price did give up quite a bit of its gains. I mean, after the big gap up this morning, the price did do a very well, good job staying up above there. But then that 30-minute session hit it right there, which flushed away quite a bit of the profits. But the price is still maintaining higher than where it was. And that's where this, what I would call a very, very, I'm not going to call it a do or die level, but a very, very important level of support comes into play. And that is this area of support up here at $1.80. Why is $1.80 so important? Well, I'm not saying this will happen, but just to hopefully illustrate the idea here. If the price were to come down to $1.80 and then just continue on down through it, what would that be doing to the price at that point in time? Well, from a very literal perspective, that would be putting the price right back inside of that range that it just broke out of today. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements with genuine power, with true strength, the price is not going to go back to where it was. It's going to make at least some sort of form of progress forward. So let's say the price does go back down to that area, but like it did right there, it just decides to bounce around a little bit more before finally working its way back upwards. What would you now have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have these lows down there, and if you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, at least there's still some progress being made. So to me, that's what it's all about next week is the price making progress, or is the price just simply going right back to where it was? So to me, that is why that $1.80 mark, is definitely very important. You don't want to see the price, going back inside of that range. Now, in the event this movement continues, up to the upside, where are some of these areas of resistance at? First key level of resistance, keep an eye on, going to be right up there at $2.25. And then if the price can get up through there, the next key one is just simply where the party stopped today on the gap up, and that was right up around $2.78. So watch those couple of key levels going forward. But in my opinion, top priority, which is way more important than breaking levels of resistance right now, is just trying to consolidate out and stay up above that $1.80 mark, so that price can show that it is making progress and maintaining the gains. So we'll see how next week all plays out, but definitely quite the crazy day. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.